All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Now we have our guest in the studio. Our guest is an ex-housemate of the most recent Big Brother Naija season. She was born and raised in London and moved to Nigeria to boost her music career. It looks like the decision is paying off so far, as she just released a new single titled Show, which is already being well received. Her name is Victoria Adeyele, but you probably know her as Vee You look nice.
Thank you.
All right, it's so good to have you here, number one.
Thank you so much.
And then I see that you've been doing a lot since you left the house.
Yes.
And so we're not going to be going back to what happened like that in the house because it's been a while.
Yeah,
but then we can't be like picking some stuff. But we are asking, like, since you left the house, how's it been?
It's been a journey. It's been crazy, to be honest. I feel like every day is a learning curve. I take it day by day because when you take things too seriously or you dwell on the day before or you dwell too much on your future, it has a hold on you. So I take it day by day. I'm thankful that I wake up every morning and I have something to fight for.
I love that. I don't know why you said we should not talk about
No. I said we'll be picking something.
Okay. I want to rewind to Big Brother.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you're out, you had such an experience. I love the fact that you really owned the 1% thing. You talked about your family. When I say family, I mean your followers, as you regard to them as the 1% family. But how has that been like? I mean, did you ever at a time feel like you were not loved enough?
No, not at all. Because especially when we came out of the house and we found out that 900 million people had voted. So think about the 1% of that. And then I think about before I entered the house and how many followers and supporters I had then. I walked into the house with 1,900 followers. So even if it's 0.1%, it's still something. And that's what I'm grateful for. It's never about the percentage. It's about how true that percentage is. I would rather have 1% of something that's pure than 10% of something that's filled out of hatred.
Okay, because I mean, I have a follow-up question to that because, you know, when you now had a lot of followers, I saw a post, I think somebody was saying to you that, oh, Laycon fans were the ones helping you and all that. Then you had to reply that person like, okay, take blocking or something like
100%, yeah.
How do you feel like, I mean, when you get stuff like that, like, oh, it's because of...
I feel like, this is a strange question. Now, I understand that Laycon's fans helped along the way, but I never thought of it that, okay, I'll help somebody because at the end of the day, his fans will... Everything that me and Laycon had in the house was real, it was true, and it was pure love. I try not to pay too much attention to fan wars or weird messages or weird tweets from people because it doesn't relate to how all of us housemates feel for each other behind closed doors. There's a lot of narratives out there, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand the camera is focused on 20 different people. It will catch you out when it wants to catch you out, but it's only half of the narrative of what the situation really is. So I do not pay any attention to these fans at all.
Okay.
Yeah, Vee, I've heard you sing a couple of times and I've heard the new single. Going into the Big Brother house, was your intention to push your music career? Because a whole lot of people have reasons why they go into the reality show. What was your intention though?
It was not to push my music career at all, weirdly enough. I think just before I entered Big Brother, I was over doing
With music?
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was tired.
Wow.
I was very, very tired.
Why were you
I
tired?
felt like, firstly, I didn't plan to relocate to Nigeria. I was only staying there for like 6 months to kind of like a eat, pray, love thing. You travel because you don't know what else to do. And then when I was stuck in Nigeria, I had to think of a plan B. So I thought, okay, why not audition for Big Brother and find something, find myself, because I felt very lost in Lagos. And I'm happy I did, because I wouldn't have known about the other talents that I had that were just underlying. Music will always be the foundation. That's what makes me. But I would say when I came into the house, it was not to promote my music, it was to promote my personality, which I think is a part of the music, but it's a part of other things as well.
So at what point did it now change that you now decided that, okay, let's just do this music now?
To be very honest, like maybe the last couple of weeks in the house.
Wow.
I think I was really gingered by Laycon's energy of when he wanted, because I could see that he came into the house to promote his music, whilst I came to just promote my personality. And going towards the end of the show, I was just so gingered that, okay, cool, let me try, at least. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But let me at least send a message out to Nigerians that I'm not just a pretty face per se with a big mouth. I actually have talents. And that's what show did for me. It showed Nigerians that I know how to tap into my culture as well, because I'm from a very R&B background. So, yeah.
I love that you just mentioned, talking about, you know, just a pretty face, you have all these talents that you are definitely exploring.
Yeah.
But how does it feel like when there's so much pressure,
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
there's so much competition. It's like people are saying, oh, this person has signed this deal, and this person has that. Like, sometimes I'm like, these housemates need to get therapy or something. Then, yeah, do you feel that way sometimes? Like, do you feel like it's a lot? Because 1 minute you had 1,900 followers, the next minute you're a superstar with all these high expectations from fans. Did you feel like you could still find yourself in the midst of all of that?
See, it's something that I've learned, because sometimes your fans can pressure you as well. I just ignore everybody. And I pray on it, because you can't let people's opinions or what they see from a certain perspective make you. You know your journey, you know where you want to go, you know the plans that you have. I take that very personal. I take my space, my prayer time, everything very personal, because if there's somebody that knows me more than me, it's God. So why not pray about it?
Okay, so we're going to be talking more on that. But first, let's go on this break, and we will be back. Stay here with us.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we still have Vee right here in the building, and we cannot have Vee without talking about Neo.
Oh, of course.
You're waiting for that.
We see you doing a whole lot of shading to fellow ladies who are trying to slide into Neo's DM. What's up with you and Neo? That's the question. Yeah.
Me and Neo are good. Better than I even expected, to be honest. Because it's a whole different dynamic. You're with somebody 24/7 in a house. Then you come out and we've both got schedules. We both have to spend some time apart because of those schedules. But I'm surprised that we have it this good.
So when you say good,
is this our boyfriend, girlfriend?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, interesting. Okay, all right. So I actually want to take you back. So are you permanently in Nigeria?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, for now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about the next question. So I see that you are brilliant. Of course, I saw in the house your presentation and all that. And you didn't go to the uni.
No, I didn't.
And you are 24 now, this year, of course. And then I'm wondering, I mean, I know that you've been exposed to so many things, but then how did you get that? Then do you still have the intentions of going to the uni?
I don't see myself going to uni.
Why is that?
Maybe, I don't know if I'm a conspiracy theorist or I'm just thinking too much outside the box, but I didn't see myself in the system, especially in the UK. Okay. £9,000 a year. It's a lot of money. And you don't pay that back in one whole sum. You pay that back for technically the rest of your life. Yeah. So by the time I was at the age for uni, I was already doing music. I did not see myself going to uni to read what I was already doing.
Okay, so is it a case of, you know, how they say in Nigeria that everybody is not actually meant to go to the uni or something like, okay, if you like football from the outset, then you can train your child in that way and all that. Is that
I definitely saw myself as more of a creative, but a creative that likes to read. Just because I didn't go to uni does not mean I am not learned. I've seen a lot of people with masters and PhDs, and they're not as book smart as you think they are. I like to be book smart and street smart. That's the best of both worlds. So, you know, with or without uni, I'm good.
Okay, so are we just expecting music from you? Are you branching out, acting?
Oh, I'm branching now. In this COVID season, no. I tried. I'm trying to juggle. Okay. Basically the entertainment industry.
Because I saw a tweet and you were talking about like acting or something.
Hosting. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna join y'all soon.
Vee, you know what? You wrap up the interview yourself.
All right.
Yes. Tension. But I'm trying to juggle the entertainment industry, basically. I personally feel if I put my mind to it, I'm definitely serious about it, I can do it.
Yes,
so,
you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, thank you very much,
you
Vee,
so
for
much.
coming through.
Thank you
and of
very
course, we're
much.
looking out from your project, music-wise.
Yes.
EP, album dropping?
Middle of the year, by God's grace.
EP or album?
EP. Let's take it slow.
Title? 1%?
No, that's so 2020. That's so 2020. The percentage is going up. I'm calling it young and reckless. Young and reckless because I'm still young. I've still got a whole lot of reckless things to do. I don't like to be a robot. I don't like to do the things that other people are doing. Like, I'm young and I embrace it. So that's what I'm going to put into my music.
Okay, so wrap it up.
When are you dropping that collaboration with Laycon? Because people have been waiting.
It's going to be on the EP for sure.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Okay, so
You wrap
like
the
wrap it
interview up.
So, guys, it's this camera.
Yeah.
But you messed up. Guys, we'll be back at 1.
But I'm going.
But I'm going now. I know you enjoyed seeing my face. Mwah, I love you all.
Thank you so much, Vee.
Thank you.
Thank you.